Do you think you can go on for 365 days without buying any new clothes? Well, that's what I did for the year 2018. It all started out when I got into zero waste, and there were so many areas where I could improve my life in food, in shopping, in beauty products, and in clothing. And that's where this all began. I then realized what the fashion industry is doing to our environment.
Contain hazardous material.
Toxic material.
Every single piece of clothing that you buy comes with a cost, and they travel around the world.
This water is so toxic that
the statistics are insane. Something like 80 billion garments of clothes are being delivered out of factories.
Where do these products go? Those products are actually sold to
Destroy a river.
The fashion industry is the second biggest pollutant in the world. Not only that, there has been so many problems that are arising with its ethical and livable conditions, especially with its workers. Now what? I knew what the effects were to the environment, but I love to shop, especially when there were sales. I was there. So I had to think of a plan on how I'm gonna tackle the next 365 days. It was easier than I thought. I became so creative with the ways that I dressed myself. I would borrow from my mom and my sister, I would borrow from friends, I would even borrow from followers in Instagram. And then I joined swap events, wherein I take clothes from strangers and they take clothes from me. I learned to love the clothes that I already own and to treasure each one, to repair them when they are broken, to upcycle them when they no longer spark joy. And I went back to my first love, thrift shopping. Now more than ever, a piece of clothing tells a different story in my eyes. I no longer look at a piece of shirt and say, hey, this is cheap. But then I realize and think about who made it or what are the effects on the environment because of this shirt. And I hope that you think about these things too. With Mother Nature in mind and all the workers of the fast fashion industry and the fishes in the ocean, I made it to day 365 without shopping for no new clothes. And I believe you can do it too. Why don't you try in the next coming months to minimize your shopping and to just fall back in love with the clothes that you already own?